record button. Why is it only showing 2 attendees? It should show all 3 of us.
Yeah, but you're not you're the organizer, presenter.
You're the presenter.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
It should be all of us because that's what it usually does. It don't know how to count. It's no.
You want to make sure you're
gonna connect home church TV?
Yeah, I'm gonna start that too. Okay, that should be started. I've tried Hank. I've tried this one and that one. I know Peg can't make it. She's the only one I was able to get a hold of. We need to keep her in our prayers, and so that she keeps awake and stuff. She's somewhat of a ping pong ball grandma. That's what I called her. Because she's bouncing back and forth between the grandkids' homes. So anyway, we need to keep her in our prayers. Yeah, let's go ahead and start with a word of prayer. Dear most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, thank you for all your many blessings. Thank you for everyone here tonight and those that are on their way. Be with us all, Lord. Help us to keep our eyes on you. Keep us all safe. And help us to learn things that will help us to improve our lives as well as the lives of others around us. And, speak to us, through us, and use us however you want to use us, and bless us the way you want to bless us, and help us to be ready, willing, and able to accept however things are in your will. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Okay, well, I guess Doc will be joining us when he can. He's running a little bit late. Of course, I got the meeting started a little late, too. Been trying to catch up on things. But anyway, I ran across a interesting seed. And let me, I guess, start off with this is the plant, and these are the seeds here. There's another group of seeds. It's like it's like a star kind of a fruit. It's not star fruit, but and I don't know how much of the surrounding fruit is edible, and when it's ripe or whatever. I want to find out more about that. But the seed is the main thing that seems to be the main part of the food of this particular plant, and it's called the Sacha inchi. I guess that's the way to pronounce it, seed. Here's some other pictures of the plant and the fruit cut open, where you can see the seeds in half. And let me get this out of the way. And you can see the plant there, how it's got a pretty good sized leaf and all. And it's from Peru. But anyway, there's a lot of benefits to it. It's a native plant to Peru. The term Sachi inchi refers to the edible seeds of the plant, which are rich in essential fatty acids and have a nut-like flavor when roasted. also known as sacha peanut, mountain peanut, or Inca peanut. The seeds are often consumed whole and roasted, or the oil extracted from the seed is taken as a dietary supplement. Sacha Inca oil, Inchi oil, is often touted as a rich source of vitamin E and alpha linoleic acid, an omega-3 fatty acid found in plant oils such as walnut, perilla, and flaxseed oil. Why do people use Sacha Inchi? Often marketed as a superfood, Sacha Inchi is said to offer a variety of health benefits. Some
Excuse me,
prominent,
Lyle.
yes,
I've got the picture on the home church, but I don't have the picture on your screen.
There we go. Now you should be able to see it.
Yes, thank you.
Well, thank you for letting me know. I thought that was shared, but anyway, often marketed as a superfood, Sacha Inchi is said to offer a variety of health benefits. Some proponents suggest that consuming Sacha Inchi can help reduce excess abdominal fat and promote weight loss. In addition, Sacha Inchi is purported to fight depression, reduce cholesterol levels, prevent heart disease, and aid in diabetes management. Applied topically, the oil is used as a face oil and or hair oil. The research on Sacha Inchi, despite its long history of use in South American herbal medicine, Sacha Inchi has been the focus of very few scientific studies. Here's a look at the available research on the potential health benefits. High cholesterol. Primarily, research indicates that Sacha Inchi may be of some benefit to people with elevated cholesterol levels. For a pilot study published in the Peruvian journal Revista Peruna de Medicina, Experimental Salud Publica, in 2011, researchers assigned 24 people with high cholesterol to 4 months of treatment with varying doses of Sacha Inchi oil. Let me do that. Although results revealed that Sacha Inchi oil appeared to have beneficial effects on cholesterol levels, the study's authors noted that more research needs to be conducted in order to evaluate the efficacy and safety of Sacha Inchi. Weight loss. A study produced in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry in 2002 found that Sacha Inchi is usually high in tryptophan, an amino acid essential to the production of serotonin, a nervous system chemical involved in regulating appetite. In theory, Sacha Inchi may help promote weight loss by increasing serotonin production and as a result keep the appetite in check and reduce food intake. However, there is currently a lack of clinical trials on the use of Sacha Inchi and its effectiveness as a weight loss aid. Maybe that's what I ought to do, is put in for a research grant to research Sacha Inchi. And we can inch along the progress of the research. Widely available for purchase online, Sacha Inchi can be found in many natural food stores. I found my bag at Trader Joe's, and it was only like $7 for an 8-ounce bag. So it's right at about $1 an ounce. But you don't want to eat a whole lot at a time anyway. Just a handful is good. If Sacha Inchi does raise the body's serotonin levels, it may interact with supplements or medications such as antidepressants that also increase serotonin and raise the risk of serotonin syndrome, a rare but serious condition. The takeaway: although it's too soon to be recommended, Sacha Inchi as the treatment of any health condition, it's possible that eating Sacha Inchi seeds or oil as part of a balanced diet may help enhance overall health. That's true with any food. Here again, balanced diet. So it's not something that you consume, a cup a day or, 8 ounces a day or 8 ounces a meal or whatever. While Sacha Inchi may help increase your intake of omega-3 fatty acids, other foods such as flaxseed and all other foods can also help you get your fill of omega-3s and preserve your health. The benefits of chia. Oh, let me go ahead and get some of the, before we go on to that, let me go on to some of this other stuff on the Sacha. Yeah, here's a Sacha Inchi organic salted. Let me see if I can increase the size here of things. Of course, my Firefox isn't responding. Okay, there we go. It's way too big. Ay, ay, ay. Get out of there. That's not where I want you. What is going on? Ay. I don't know what in the world is going on, but I'm getting aggravated with this thing. Okay. Sacha Inchi contains contents and is also a good source of the following: 54% omega-3, 33.4% omega-6, and 7.2% omega-9. That's something that's very important. A lot of people don't understand there are plenty of plant resources for all 3 omega fatty acids, 3, 6, and 9. It is also high in fiber and protein, loaded with bioavailable vitamins and minerals, and contains 9 essential amino acids. You can get them apparently raw. Okay, and apparently it does cause some puckering. Okay, what else? So you know that's one reason why probably some people prefer them to be roasted or covered with chocolate or something. Okay, let me see if I can get out of this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, here's another thing on the Sacha Inchi seeds, which they call savvy seeds. They look, smell, and taste like nuts, but they're seeds. Ambulance going by. Okay. Sacha inchi seeds to be exact. Sacha inchi seeds, also known as the Inca peanut, are a rich legacy passed on from the ancient Peruvian peoples to you today. Vega's premium savvy seeds are organically and sustainably grown and proudly produced in partnership with indigenous Peruvian farmers. With an unmatched level of taste and nutrition, savvy seeds may have the perfect healthy indulgence. Savvy seeds are slightly roasted. Each serving includes 500 milligrams of heart-healthy omega-3, 6 grams of complete highly digestible protein, 3 grams of dietary fiber, and powerful natural antioxidants. Savvy seeds are available au natural, cocoa kissed, and caramelized flavors in 5-ounce resealable pouches. Au natural, some like it simple. They're just that, the seeds, and they got a little bit of sea salt on them. Then there's the cocoa kissed for the chocolate lover, and they have the dark chocolate, which is better than just the plain or the milk chocolate. Just for a touch of sweetness and crunch, caramelized savvy seeds roasted with lightly glazed in sugar cane. And this is a chart comparing some of the other nuts and fish and stuff and chia seeds. Calories wise, 190 calories compared to 137 with chia, 150 with flax, and 160 with hemp. Hemp is slightly less fat with 13 grams. Savvy is 15, chia is 9, flax is 12. Protein is a little bit less than flax at 8. Hemp is 10. Flax is 5, and chia is 4. Omega, the savvy or the sachi, or the incha seeds are 7,000. That's their rating of 3 milligrams of omega-3. They're rated quite a bit more than everybody else except for the flaxseed. They're the closest at 6388. Fiber-wise, chia beats it out, followed by flax, then the savvy, and then the hemp. They're gluten-free. The shelf life is 12 months, so a year, so that's good. They do not require refrigeration. However, this can help to extend the shelf life further. How many grams of omega-3, 6, and 9 per 10-ounce, 28-gram serving are found in savvy seed? 50% omega-3, 34 omega-6, and 9 omega-9. A total of 93% of unsaturated fatty acids. This means there are approximately 7 grams of omega-3, 4.7 grams of omega-6, and 1.3 grams of omega-9. So anyway, there's a lot of stuff in here. They're rich in omega, they're antioxidants, fiber, and so on. And let me put that link in the text box for you guys. And I will do the same for this over here. Everybody gets a download of all the chat at the end of the program that
Okay,
are
good.
on the program live. So I don't know if you all knew or realized that.
You've been good about saying it almost every time, so that's good.
Okay. Okay, and then we'll get the chia in there too. Okay. The chia is a plant whose seeds are widely marketed as a natural remedy for certain health conditions. For instance, many proponents claim that chia seeds can promote weight loss, keep blood sugar in check, protect against diabetes and heart disease, increase energy, improve athletic performance, enhance mood, and preserve bone health. Long consumed as food, chia seeds are rich in alpha-linoleic acid, just like the enchi seeds, a type of omega-3 fatty acid. In addition, chia seeds offer a number of essential minerals, including calcium, potassium, and magnesium. Chia also contains antioxidants. Per ounce, chia seeds provide 138 calories, 9.8 grams of fiber, 8.71 grams of fat, and 4.69 grams of protein. Benefits of chia. To date, few studies have tested the potential health benefits of chia. In a 2009 report published in Reviews on Recent Clinical Trials, for example, scientists sized up the available research on chia and concluded that there is limited evidence supporting the use of chia for any health condition. Same as enchi. So this must be something I need to add on to the list for a research grant. Still, some studies suggest that chia may offer certain health benefits. Here's a look at several key findings. Diabetes. Published in Diabetes Care in 2007, a study involved 20 people with type 2 diabetes found that 12 weeks of treatment with chia helped reduce systolic blood pressure and inflammation. However, chia failed to produce changes in body weight. Cholesterol. Chia may help lower cholesterol levels according to an animal-based study published in the British Journal of Nutrition in 2009. In tests on rats given a diet high in sugar, researchers found that adding chia seed to the diet helped prevent the onset of high cholesterol and insulin resistance. In addition, chia seed appeared to reduce abdominal fat. Since this research was conducted on animals, it's too early to tell whether chia may have the same benefits for humans. Probably they didn't do it long enough. There is currently a lack of research supporting the claim that chia can promote weight loss. In fact, existing research indicates that chia may have no effect on body weight. You also have to factor in what else is going on with the person or persons and what else is in their diet and what is their activity level. For a 2009 study in nutrition research, researchers assigned 90 overweight or obese adults to 12 weeks of treatment with chia seeds or a placebo. Looking at study results, the researchers found no difference in body mass, inflammation, or blood pressure between the two treatment groups. Caveats. Little is known about the safety of long-term or regular intake of chia. However, there is some concern that consumption of chia may increase the effects of diabetic medications and blood pressure medications. Well, that's a good thing. In addition, chia may reduce blood sugar levels and trigger changes in bleeding and clotting times. Due to safety concerns, it is important to talk to your doctor before using chia as a dietary supplement, especially if you are currently taking medications for diabetes or high blood pressure. Where to find it? Widely available online, chia can also be found in many natural food stores and shops specializing in dietary supplements. Chia is sold in whole seed, oil, capsule, and supplement form. Using chia for health. Due to lack of supporting research, chia cannot be recommended as a standard treatment for any health problem. Adding whole seed chia or chia oil, seeds or oil, to your diet may offer some health benefits, but it's important to consult your physician before using chia for the treatment of a health condition. That's because they don't know, and they're trying to protect themselves. They don't know. They don't know how to say we don't know. Okay, fighting inflammation with flaxseed oil. Flaxseed is a natural substance derived from the seeds of the flax plant, Linneum usitaceum, or something like that. Often used as a culinary oil, flaxseed oil is said to offer a host of health benefits. Flaxseed oil is high in alpha-linoleic acid, the ALA, like in all the other things we've talked about so far, a type of omega-3 fatty acid. Since ALA has been found to fight inflammation, it's thought that flaxseed oil may aid in the treatment of inflammation-related health conditions, such as osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. In addition, some alternative medicine proponents claims that flaxseed oil can help treat the following health problems: anxiety, constipation, diabetes, dry eye syndrome, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, vaginal infections. Flaxseed is also said to protect against some forms of cancer, including breast cancer and prostate cancer, promote weight loss, and prevent heart disease. The benefits. It is too soon to recommend flaxseed oil in the treatment of any health condition, according to the National Institutes of Health. What's more, the NIH warns that flaxseed oil seems ineffective for lowering cholesterol and managing rheumatoid arthritis. However, there's some evidence that consuming flaxseed oil may provide some health benefits. For instance, studies suggest that flaxseed oil may help prevent hardening of the arteries, also known as arteriosclerosis, keep blood pressure in check, and improve symptoms of dry eye syndrome. Furthermore, some research shows that heart disease patients who increase their dietary intake of ALA may reduce their risk of dying from cardiovascular problems. Preliminary findings from laboratory research also indicate that flaxseed oil may help prevent or protect against breast cancer. It's a very good cleanser of the colon and stuff too. But I recommend the whole flaxseed ground up. And it's better to have it ground up fresh. After flaxseed oil is consumed, the body converts ALA into eicosapentaenoic oil, or EPA, and DHA, two types of omega fatty acids. Although there's some evidence that ALA may offer certain health benefits, the evidence for health effects of EPA and DHA is significantly stronger. What's more, since the body is not highly efficient at converting ALA into EPA and DHA, some medical experts recommend obtaining your omega-3 fatty acids from other types of oil. I don't recommend that because there's all these other risks of other toxins in these different animal sources, like mercury in the fish. Where to find it? Available for purchase online, flaxseed oil can be found in most natural food stores. In addition, flaxseed oil is sold in many grocery stores and stores specializing in dietary supplements. Flaxseed oil can be used as an ingredient in salad dressings. You can also add flaxseed oil to smoothies, vegetable dishes, and cereal. One of the things I like to do is take and put the flaxseed meal on my oatmeal or other cereal as I'm having it in the morning. Unlike flaxseed oil, whole flaxseed oil contains soluble fiber and lignans. Especially if you're diabetic, it's really important to have the lignans, naturally occurring chemicals with estrogen-like effects. While flaxseed oil is available in whole flax seeds, it's better to opt for pure flaxseed oil or flaxseed oil supplement if you're looking to increase your intake of ALA. Since whole flaxseed may pass through your intestine undigested, nutritional experts often recommend grinding flaxseed in a coffee grinder, for example, before adding it to cereal, smoothies, or other foods, like I was just talking about earlier. Caveat: since flaxseed oil may slow blood clotting and lower blood pressure, anyone taking anticoagulant drugs or blood pressure medication should use caution when consuming flaxseed oil. There's also some evidence that flaxseed oil might increase the chance of premature birth when taken during the second or third trimester of pregnancy. Therefore, the NIH advised that pregnant women avoid taking flaxseed oil. It's also important to note that the fiber in flaxseed may lower the body's ability to absorb medications that are taken by mouth. Therefore, flaxseed should not be consumed at the same time as conventional oral medications or other dietary supplements. Although flax seeds are generally considered safe, overconsumption may lead to increased bowel movements or flatulence. Using flaxseed oil for health. Due to the limited research, it is too soon to recommend flaxseed oil as a treatment for any condition. It's also important to note that self-treating a condition and avoiding or delaying standard care may have serious consequences. If you're considering using flaxseed oil for any health purpose, make sure to consult your physician first. And that's just to protect their backsides. Okay, let's get this link in here. Okay, the benefits of black walnut. Black walnut is a type of nut thought to offer a number of health benefits, which it does. Long used in certain systems of herbal medicine, black walnut extract is available in dietary supplement form. It is commonly eaten as a food in the United States. Black walnut is high in unsaturated fat and protein. Black walnut contains several essential fatty acids, including linoleic acid, oleic acid, palmitic acid, stearic acid, and linoleic acid, and omega-3 fatty acid. I don't know why they included linoleic acid twice. In addition, black walnut contains tannins, a class of substances with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefits, as well as minerals like magnesium and potassium. They are touted to have the following health benefits, or being a natural remedy to help asthma, constipation, diabetes, heartburn, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol. One of the things I like to do is blend them up in my banana and coconut oil and almond milk base for pancakes. And that works out really good, especially for people that don't have their natural teeth. That's a good way to blend them up in your some of your other foods, your smoothies or whatever, or cookie batter or banana nut bread or whatever. You can just blend them up. In addition, black walnut is used to protect against heart disease, cancer, and infections caused by overgrowth of yeast, such as yeast infections, candida, and thrush. When applied topically, black walnut is said to aid in treatment of conditions like canker sores, psoriasis, and warts. There's also different things that you can do with the leaves and the black outer hull of the black walnut to treat different things, especially topically. There's currently a lack of research on the health benefits of dietary supplements containing black walnut extract. While research on the health effects of consuming whole black walnut is also lacking, one small study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food in 2011 compared the cardiovascular effects of black walnuts to those of the English walnuts. For the study, 36 people ate about 1.06 ounces of black walnuts or English walnuts every day for 30 days. Study results showed that participants who added English walnuts in their diets experienced greater improvements in several measures of cardiovascular health compared to participants who added black walnuts to their diets. So either black or English, don't be prejudiced. Mix it up, alternate them, whatever. If you're seeking a dietary supplement that can increase your intake of essential fatty acids and possibly protect heart health, consider not using fish oil, but using the black walnuts or the English walnuts. Natural remedies like Echem oil are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, like with the black walnuts. Caveats: due to lack of research, little is known about the safety of long-term use of supplements containing black walnut extract. Here again, the extract is different than taking the whole nut. I recommend taking the whole nut naturally of course, in its whole natural form. However, there's some concern that black walnuts may trigger certain side effects, including diarrhea. Due to the high tannin content, people with liver or kidney disease or certain gastrointestinal conditions should avoid black walnut. People who are taking blood pressure medication should avoid black walnut. Avoid the blood pressure medication, especially if it's a statin drug. Pregnant or nursing women and children should avoid black walnut supplements. Here again, take the black walnuts or the English walnuts. Put them in your diet, in a balanced diet. Cross-sensitivity or contamination with other nuts is possible, so people with nut allergies should avoid black walnuts. It's important to note that self-treating a chronic condition such as diabetes with black walnut and avoiding or delaying standard care may have serious consequences. And blah, 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 contact your physician, etc. And you can find black walnut supplements just about anywhere, natural food stores, etc. Okay. Here's where there's going to be a lot of what I may want to refer to as some hairy information. Again, I don't recommend any animal sources for anything. God put all these different things that we need in plants. So there's plenty of different plants out there with all the necessary ingredients. Omega-3 fatty acids are important for a number of functions in the body. These include relaxation and contraction of muscles, blood clotting, digestion, fertility, cell division, growth, movement of calcium and other substances in and out of cells. Sources of omega-3 fatty acids available in dietary supplement form. They're found naturally in certain foods, like we've talked about, like the English walnut, black walnut, vegetable oils, flaxseed, canola, and soybean. All these things that we've talked about so far are high in the ALA or linoleic acid. Research suggests that intake of omega-3 fatty acids may offer the following benefits. Heart health, increases levels of DHA and EPA either by consuming the different oils that we've talked about, has been found to improve a number of cardiovascular disease risk factors. For example, studies show that omega-3 intake may lower cholesterol slightly, lower blood pressure, slow the progression of arteriosclerosis or hardening of the arteries, and reduce risk of heart attack, stroke, and death among people with cardiovascular disease. Rheumatoid arthritis. Regular intake of these types of nuts and stuff will help to reduce swollen joints, the need for corticosteroid drugs in people with rheumatoid arthritis. Their anti-inflammatory effect is a key role in the treatment of rheumatoid arthritis, etc. Additional benefits: asthma, dementia, diabetes, inflammatory bowel disease, what was that other one? I think it's Crohn's, that kind of thing, lupus, osteoporosis, and renal disease or kidney disease. Several population studies indicate that dietary intake of omega-3 fatty acids may lower the risk of developing certain types of cancer, including breast cancer of the breast, colon, and prostate. However, randomized controlled trials need to be conducted before scientists can draw any conclusions about the anti-cancer effects of omega-3s. Caveats. Although omega-3 supplements are generally considered safe when taken at low to moderate doses, they may cause the following symptoms in some cases: diarrhea, heartburn, indigestion, and abnormal bloating. Keep in mind that supplements haven't been tested for safety, and due to the fact that dietary supplements are largely unregulated, that's why, again, I recommend just going to the food source. Forget the extracts out of the supplements. Go to the whole food source, whole plant food source, and here again, be reasonable and all in your intake. When you have a negative effect, back off. It doesn't mean eliminate the item from your diet. It just means back off. Don't have as much of it at a time, or don't have it as often, or it may be how you're combining it with other foods. Celery seeds. Celery seeds is a natural substance sold in dietary supplement form, long used in certain systems of alternative medicine, such as Ayurveda. Celery seed is said to aid in the treatment of a broad range of health problems. While research on the health effects is limited, etc., etc., there are many health benefits that influence your health in a variety of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. In alternative medicine, celery seeds is typically used for the following health conditions: anxiety, arthritis, colds, flu, gout, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and insomnia. So people that are having trouble sleeping, good thing to be on. To date, there's a lack of scientific studies testing celery seeds' health effects in humans. However, some preliminary research suggests that celery seeds may offer certain health benefits, like for high blood pressure. Shows the promise and treatment of high blood pressure according to a preliminary study published in the Journal of Medicine, Medicinal Food in 2013. In tests on rats, the study's author observed that treatment with celery seed extract lowered blood pressure in animals with elevated blood pressure, but had no effect on those with normal blood pressure. Cancer. Some research indicates that celery seed extract may possess anti-cancer properties. This research includes a rat study published in Cancer Letters in 2005, which found that celery seed extract helped thwart the development of liver cancer. Additionally, a study published in the Asian Pacific Journal of Cancer Prevention in 2011 found that celery seed extract may help fight stomach cancer. In the study, tests on human cells demonstrated that celery seed extract may inhibit the spread of stomach cancer in part by inducing apoptosis, a type of programmed cell death, especially essential for stopping the proliferation of cancer cells. Caveats. Although little is known about the safety, here we go again with the disclaimers. It's helpful with, it could be harmful to people with kidney inflammation. In addition, celery seed may interact with a number of medications, etc., etc. Keep in mind the supplements haven't been tested for safety. A major risk factor for heart disease, the leading cause of death in the U.S., high blood pressure can be managed by following a balanced diet, low in sodium. Not so much, I would say, low in sodium is higher in intake of minerals that are naturally in, like the pink salt, Himalayan salt, and a lot of your sea salts. Unsaturated fats, maintaining a healthy weight, eliminating your alcohol intake, exercising regularly, stop smoking if you are smoking, and avoid smoke. Don't practice smoke, get into smoking. Reduce stress, lifestyle. For more help in keeping your blood pressure in check, there's some evidence that natural remedies like garlic, omega-3 fatty acids may be beneficial. In addition to maintaining optimal levels of vitamin D, and drinking green tea may help control your blood pressure. Celery seed extract is sold in dietary supplement form in many natural food stores and grocery stores, etc. Here again, they're using the same disclaimer for using it as a health supplement. Okay, can white birch help combat cancer? And as you can probably tell, I'm not a big fan of everything they say in some of these things. Here again, it's just, they're trying to be very politically correct in the health arena. White birch is a type of plant used in herbal medicine, available in dietary supplement form. It contains butylene, a compound thought to have health-promoting properties. In addition, white birch extract is sometimes applied topically directly to the skin to help treat certain skin conditions. In alternative medicine, white birch is said to act as a natural remedy for the following health problems: diarrhea, gout, kidney stones, osteoarthritis, and rheumatoid arthritis. White birch is purported to stimulate the immune system, fight cancer, protect liver health, reduce inflammation, and act as a sedative. Another thing to add to your diet if you have trouble sleeping. In addition, topical uses of white birch is said to treat conditions such as dandruff, eczema, hair loss, and warts. What's more, essential oil extracted from white birch is thought to offer a variety of benefits when used as an aromatherapy remedy. For example, white birch essential oil is said to soothe pain and enhance mood. In tests on cells, the study's author observed that betulinic acid may help combat prostate cancer by promoting the breakdown of certain proteins that are highly overexpressed in tumors, found to contribute to cancer development. Overexpression occurs when too many copies of proteins are produced by the body. Additionally, a study published in Clinical Cancer Research in 2003 indicates that betulinic acid may help fight melanoma, a less common but more serious type of skin cancer. In the study, tests on cells demonstrated that betulinic acid may suppress melanoma growth in part by inducing apoptosis, a type of programmed cell death essential for stopping the proliferation of cancer cells. Okay, and here again, due to lack of research, etc. While there is no sure way to prevent cancer, according to them, certain natural substances may possess cancer-fighting properties. For instance, preliminary research suggests that substances such as turmeric and resveratrol may suppress cancer growth. In addition, there's some evidence that increasing your intake of garlic, green tea, omega-3 fatty acids may help protect against some forms of cancer. Maintaining optimum levels of vitamin D may also help boost your cancer defense. And so on. And I'll let you guys research some more of that. Okay, we're getting to the home stretch here. Any questions or anything so far? Comments?
Oh, good.
Okay. Okay, and here again, I'm not going to go through all these disclaimers and whatever. Corn silk is a substance used in herbal medicine sourced from silk-like threads that surround fresh ears of corn. Corn silk extract is often taken in tea form or in dietary supplement form. Corn silk is said to offer a number of health benefits, including protection against diabetes. Corn silk contains compounds found to have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. In addition, it's thought that certain chemicals in corn silk may act as diuretics, substances that help increase the flow of urine and eliminate sodium from the body. Diuretics are used in treatment of a range of health conditions, including high blood pressure, osteoporosis, and polycystic ovary syndrome. In alternative medicine, corn silk purported to aid in the treatment of the following health problems: diabetes, fatigue, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and kidney stones. Corn silk is also said to stimulate the immune system as well as offer anti-cancer benefits in alternative medicine. Excuse me. Okay, in an experiment involving diabetic rats, researchers observed that treatment with the corn silk polysaccharides led to a decrease in blood sugar levels and in total cholesterol levels. There's also some evidence that corn silk may possess cancer-fighting properties. In a study published in Life Sciences in 2014, tests on human cells revealed that macin, an antioxidant compound found in corn silk, may help fight cancer, in part by reducing oxidative stress. In addition, a study published in Korean journal BMB Reports in 2014 suggests that macin may help induce immune function. Additionally, there's some concern that corn silk may cause allergic reactions such as skin rashes in people with corn allergies. Okay. It may help keep blood sugar in check, protect against diabetes, slows the regular consumption of cinnamon. Some research shows that the regular consumption of cinnamon may help reduce risk factors associated with diabetes. Studies also suggest that drinking green tea or black tea on a regular basis may help your diabetes risk. Okay, other herbs that have a diuretic effect, like hawthorn and parsley. However, it is important to talk to your doctor and so on. Okay. The benefits of Anamu. Anamu is a plant used in herbal medicine, also known as Paedivera allicea. It's long been used in certain systems of folk medicine to strengthen the immune system and fend off sickness. In addition, Anamu is said to protect against cancer and to treat a range of common health conditions. Known for its intense garlic-like odor, Anamu contains a variety of compounds thought to influence health. These compounds include several antioxidants as well as tannins, like a lot of the other things we were talking about, substances with anti-inflammatory and astringent effects. In alternative medicine, Anamu is typically used for the following health problems: anxiety, arthritis, colds, depression, diabetes, fever, and flu. Anamu is also said to decrease inflammation, alleviate pain, and protect against cancer. Some alternative medicine proponents who claim that Anamu can help fight infection, as well as aid in the treatment of food poisoning. Anxiety. Several animal-based studies indicate that Anamu may have anxiety benefits. From a study in 2012 that found that it may reduce anxiety. immune system. In a preliminary study published in the American Journal of Chinese Medicine in 2012, laboratory tests on cells demonstrated that anemo extract may help stimulate activity in the immune system. Pain. Anemo may have pain-reducing benefits, according to a preliminary study published in Phytomedicine in 2002, as demonstrated in their research in rats. Okay, it may lower blood sugar levels. There's also concern that it may interact with diabetes medications, so be careful about that. And pregnant women need to use caution, etc. And here again, there's a lot of people and these doctors and stuff that are being overly cautious. Here again, we need to use common sense. You don't go out and eat a ton of any of this stuff all by itself, especially if you have one of these health conditions and expect it to do you good. Everything in proper balance. Okay. If I can get my browser to help cooperate here. Okay. Sasaria is a plant long used in certain systems of alternative medicine, including Ayurveda and traditional Chinese medicine. Also known as snow lotus, it's available in dietary supplement form. It is used for anti-inflammatory effects. Sasaria is said to aid in the treatment of many health conditions. And like, for example, acne, angina, arthritis, asthma, bronchitis, cough, gastritis, heart disease, high blood pressure, and indigestion. In addition, Sasaria is said to ease muscle spasms, boost brain health, protect against ulcers, enhance liver health, and stimulate digestion, according to some alternative medicine practitioners. Heart health. Several studies indicate that has a LAPA effect on rats and determined that the herb may help fight myocardial injury. So marked by damage to the heart's muscular tissue, myocardial injury is closely associated with heart attacks. Shows promise in protection against cancer. For example, tests on human gastric cancer cells revealed that Sasaria lapa may help suppress the growth of tumors and induce apoptosis, the programmed cell death of certain, it's essential for stopping cancer growth. Liver health. Sasaria lapa may be beneficial in the treatment of liver disorders, according to an animal-based study published in Phytotherapy Research in 2010. In tests on mice, the study authors found that treatment with Sasaria lapa helped reduce the liver damage associated with hepatitis. And here again, they're using alternatives, they're listing alternatives for Sasaria, etc. here. Okay. Okay. This is something, we've had a lot of prayer requests about concerning someone in the group. I think it's AJ that has Graves.
Right.
Okay, and okay. Graves' disease is an autoimmune thyroid condition that can cause symptoms such as increased heart rate, palpitations, weight loss, increased appetite, and numerous other symptoms. It is characterized by an overproduction of thyroid hormone, which is what leads to these symptoms. Conventional Graves' disease treatment methods consist of anti-thyroid drugs and radioactive iodine therapy. And while these are usually effective in managing the symptoms of this condition, they do nothing to address the actual cause of this condition. On the other hand, a natural Graves' disease treatment protocol has the potential to restore one's health back to normal. Rather than taking prescription drugs on a long-term basis to manage the symptoms or receive harsh treatment methods such as radioactive iodine therapies, a natural Graves' disease treatment protocol will attempt to get to the underlying cause of your disorder. In fact, more and more people with Graves' disease are choosing natural treatment methods to help restore their health. Although most endocrinologists label Graves' disease as being incurable, many people can have their health restored to normal by following a natural treatment protocol. Sure, for some people it might be necessary to take anti-thyroid medication or beta blockers on a temporary basis while addressing the cause of the condition. But the ultimate goal should be to detect and then remove the autoimmune trigger and restore the health of any compromised areas of the body. In fact, I was personally diagnosed with Graves' disease, this person that's writing this, and successfully used natural treatment methods to restore my health back to normal. Like many others with this condition, I was skeptical that natural treatment methods would help with my condition. On the other hand, I knew that anti-thyroid drugs would do nothing more than temporarily manage the symptoms, and I wanted to avoid radioactive iodine at all costs. As a result, I followed a natural Graves' disease treatment protocol, and I received great results. The underlying cause of Graves' disease is not the thyroid gland. Even though Graves' disease is considered by many people to be a thyroid condition, the malfunctioning thyroid gland is not the actual cause of this disorder. Remember that this is an autoimmune thyroid condition, and it is the autoimmune response that causes the thyroid gland to produce an excess amount of thyroid hormone. Specifically, TSI antibodies attack the TSH receptors, which lead to an increased production of thyroid hormone. Despite this, most endocrinologists don't pay any attention to the immune system, but instead focus all of their efforts towards the thyroid gland. While managing the symptoms of Graves' disease can be important, ignoring the immune system component of this condition doesn't make sense. It is important to understand that it is not easy to improve the health of the compromised immune system. Some people with Graves' disease think that taking an immune system support formula will be enough to restore their immune system health, when this usually isn't the case. The reason for this is because while the immune response is causing the malfunctioning thyroid gland, other areas of the body frequently cause the compromised immune system, which ultimately leads to the development of Graves' disease. For example, many people with Graves' disease have adrenal glands that are stressed out, which over a period of many months or years can lead to immune system dysregulation. Other areas of the body can also lead to a compromised immune system, which is why it is important to look beyond the thyroid gland and the immune system and take a whole body approach to determine what the actual cause of the condition is. This is why a person who is thinking about trying a natural Graves' disease treatment protocol should consult with a competent natural endocrine doctor. The risk of conventional treatment methods. I need to take a swig of water here. So excuse the glug, glug, glug. Okay. Although some people with Graves' disease do need to take anti-thyroid drugs to manage the symptoms, one needs to keep in mind that taking these drugs isn't without risk. Anti-thyroid medications such as methimazole, and PTU can cause damage to the cells of the liver, and beta blockers as propranolol can block the production of coenzyme Q10. In addition, since these drugs do nothing to address the actual cause of your condition, not addressing the immune system component can lead to other conditions in the future. In fact, research has shown that people with an autoimmune thyroid disorder are more likely to develop other autoimmune conditions.
Oh, what the heck?
A big reason for this is because most endocrinologists don't do anything to improve the health of the immune system. Here again, I want to stress right here, that's the whole thing. Support the immune system. Learn what the immune system is. Learn what the immune system needs. Take care of the immune system, and the immune system will take care of you. Radioactive iodine treatment also doesn't address the cause of Graves' disease. It actually damages the thyroid gland, thus inhibiting its ability to produce thyroid hormone. This doesn't sound like much of a cure to me, especially since many people who receive this harsh treatment method will need to take thyroid hormone medication for the rest of their life. And just like taking anti-thyroid drugs, this treatment method does absolutely nothing to address the compromised immune system, which is why it's not uncommon for someone with Graves' disease who receives RAI to eventually develop other autoimmune conditions. Can natural treatment methods really cure Graves' disease? As for whether natural treatment methods can truly cure Graves' disease, although I'm cautious about using the word cure, my own personal success story with Graves' disease proves that it is possible to restore a person's health with this condition. I must admit that it is not an easy process, as if anybody is looking for a quick and easy cure for their condition, then they will be extremely disappointed when beginning a natural Graves' disease treatment protocol. One needs to take responsibility for their own health. In other words, there isn't a magic pill or supplement that you can take to restore your health back to normal. There are numerous factors involved, and while taking the right type of nutritional supplements can be
Okay, that's enough
beneficial,
paperwork.
this alone will not restore your health back to normal. Garfield, you may want to mute yourself as we're hearing your conversation.
Wow.
The first step in restoring your health is to receive an evaluation by a competent natural health care professional who focuses on endocrine conditions, as they will determine what is causing your condition, and then will do what is necessary to help restore your health back to normal. Even for those people with Graves' disease who can't have their health restored back to normal, normal treatment methods still might be beneficial.
Was looking to turn around, the girl was standing behind me, just kicking his butt.
Okay. I muted you, Garfield. The reason for this is because those people with Graves' disease who end up taking radioactive iodine will still have a compromised immune system, as well as other areas of their body that might be out of balance. So even though the person's symptoms might improve after receiving RAI, by no means should they be considered to be in a state of good health. The dangers of self-treating Graves' disease. While it is great news that more and more people with Graves' disease are seeking natural treatment methods to restore their health, many people make the mistake of trying to self-treat their condition. While it might seem easy enough to visit your local health food store and purchase a few supplements and herbs that claim to help with thyroid conditions and provide immune system support, one needs to understand that taking nutritional supplements alone is not enough to overcome this complex autoimmune thyroid condition. Remember, there are certain lifestyle factors that play a role in the development of Graves' disease, and of course other factors can also cause or contribute to this condition, such as environmental toxins and genetics. Although research is showing that genetics doesn't play as big a role as many people think, which is good news for who try to self-treat these conditions don't receive any long-term benefits, which is why it's best to consult with an expert. So if you have Graves' disease and are interested in treating your condition naturally, then you should consider consulting with a natural health care professional who focuses on endocrine conditions. Such a doctor will be able to formulate a natural Graves' disease treatment protocol that will not only manage your symptoms, but will also help restore your health back to normal. And if your health can't be restored to normal, then a competent doctor will tell you this. Either way, when faced with taking anti-thyroid drugs on a long-term basis or receiving radioactive iodine therapy, you really have nothing to lose by giving natural treatment methods a try. And here are some, there's a way to get the 6 steps to receive your free guide to receiving the 6 steps to do all that.
You're gonna put that in, put this down on the chat, right?
Yeah, I'll put the link here into that, so that you all can have access to that that need it. Okay. And I'm gonna like that. Okay. And here's some testimonies and stuff about that.
Uh,
Okay, and here's the link for the book on Amazon. It's only $13.01.
Thanks.
Uh-huh. And you can send me the 2 cents for the link. um, okay. So any thoughts, discussion, surprises, things you noticed?
Not, again, a lot of things that are like, okay, yeah, I'm here writing all this stuff down. It's good.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is, there's a lot of that stuff, you know, like going through all these different seeds and stuff, that, especially at that website, there was all these disclaimers and whatnot, and it's like, I don't have time for all that mess. It's a bunch of nonsense. Um, here again, anything that helps support the immune system, anything that helps support your health. Here again, go back to the whole food. Go back to the source.
Yeah.
Forget about all these supplements and extracts so much. I mean, yeah, here again, a limited time frame, limited amounts, etc. To treat a condition, to kind of help get your body back to normal. But here again, the whole thing is to wean off of those supplements and stuff, and get onto the whole food. Once your condition is gotten under control, and here again, not to be necessarily a daily thing, or every meal or whatever. It's something to put into your diet in a sensible, balanced way. So you don't throw your body into some kind of toxicity or whatever. And that's the thing. You're trying to support your immune system. You're trying to support your natural health. Everything has to be in balance. Your body needs all these different things, and it will take all these different things and produce what it has to produce, break it down how it has to break it down into whatever it has to break it down into, so that your body can use it and help it to do what it's got to do, the different organs. And when everything is working properly, and everything is doing its part, it all lends to a strong, healthy immune system and a whole body. And good health. So, you can fight cancer, you can fight off flu, you can fight off infections and candida and whatever. There's no reason, there's no good reason to get under the thumb or the weight or the symptoms or whatever of these different things, when there's so much out there that can help you avoid all that. yeah, it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to digest, etc. But here again, it's like, why buy the same groceries and expect a different result? You know, it's like doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. Buying the same groceries, fixing the same food day in, day out for breakfast, lunch, and supper. And I don't mean, you know, breakfast 3 times a day or lunch, you know, or whatever. I mean the same breakfast, the same lunch, the same supper if you have it, or whatever. The same, same, oh. It's not good. It's not healthy. Mix things up. Go out on a limb. Research other countries' foods, or you know, dishes and stuff. Seek out other types of recipes, alternative nuts, seeds, whatever. You may not find them in your local store. You may have to order something online. Check with me. You know, I might be able to give you a good source. You know, and that goes for Home Church TV too. You know, don't forget to ask questions in the chat box. And we'll try to do what we can to answer your questions. But anyway, that's what I have for tonight. You still with us, Laura? I noticed you turned your mic off. That's all I have for tonight.
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. So just need somebody to close us out with a word of prayer. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I'll look forward to seeing you again next week. And look forward to seeing you in the morning for a cup of J, and tomorrow evening at 6 for the Lord's Supper. Someone want to, Garfield, you're unmuted. So either you or Laura, if you could, one of you could duke it out, and one of you pray for us. I would appreciate it.
For it. Go for it, Garfield. Garfield. Maybe I'll do it. Oh, Heavenly Father, we just thank you for all this information. We thank you for this time of learning so that we can pass it on to others that what they need to do. We just thank you for the knowledge. We just thank you for everything. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Thanks, Lyle. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you're welcome.